Hey everybody, Dino Bangiorno from eXtendTech here again, wanting to show you yet another custom function that can be built within our eXtendMobile framework. In this use case example here that I have today, I'm actually working in the context of a supplier who needs to update the status on an order in their NetSuite account, but they're doing it from the production floor. So what I've done here, again, using our no-code framework, I've created a custom function called update order status. And if I were to jump into that update order status function, what I can either do is either through user entry using the keyboard or through scanning, I can call up an order number on the mobile device. Upon calling up the order, now I can update certain data points from the production floor and post these back to NetSuite. So say, for example, I'm a supplier and I need to update the order status for promo standards to be served up. So from the dropdown, I can select the status of the order. Let's say for some reason, this order is on a back order and it's waiting for overseas shipment. We can pop this into the UI, post that data, it'll send that request back to NetSuite on the back end. And when that update's performed, a notification will be lifted back up. Notice the bell in the upper right-hand corner. If I click that, that shows me that my order status update got posted through at this date and time. If I were to jump into the NetSuite UI just to show you how this record gets updated, so this is my sales order that I've called up here, sales order number 64. If I were to, and you'll notice right now it's showing before image. So if I refresh this page really quick here, you'll see that those data points get posted into NetSuite. So I've got back order hold waiting for overseas shipment. If I were to shift back into the mobile UI and share out my screen here once again, I can go ahead and update the sales order once again. So again, jumping back into the mobile context, calling up the update order status function, calling up that sales order number 64. Let's say now the container's arrived, the overseas shipment's here. Current status is what appears. I can mark it as, let's say it's going into production, and then even note production started at, let's see, 1:45, let's say, and post that data, save it. Again, pushing that request up to the NetSuite system, that data will then get updated on that sales order. So if I were to switch back into the NetSuite account to present that information, we'll get a refresh of the sales orders. This was the before image. And again, refreshing that sales order. Now those data points have been updated. Now you can see it's in production. Production started at 13:45. So what this enables folks to do is, again, using our no-code mobile framework to be able to define your specific function that you would like to perform against your NetSuite transactions or NetSuite records, and be able to post those simple data points in. Very dynamic, very powerful, maximizing your NetSuite investment. If you found today's content helpful, useful, meaningful, please, I encourage you to follow us on social media, subscribe to our blogs, and let us share with you other ways that you can help maximize your NetSuite investment.